Hello, welcome to YonNfoolery. I am YonNfoolery. You are YouTube. This is Fallout 76, and as you can see, or maybe you can't if you're not familiar with the game, but if you are, as you can see, some things have changed. First and foremost is this amazingly intense, eerie music. Hey, howdy. I don't actually know who you are quite yet because I haven't gotten my chat set up. I'm trying to get into that right now. But, you know, hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to YonNfoolery. Glad to see somebody jumped in like, boom, straight away. That's awesome. Getting this going right now.
What's up, man? How you been? Howdy.
I'm having an absolute blindness fart. Oh, hey, hello, M11. How are you? I've been pretty good. I've had a couple of kind of rough, dark spots, man. Last month I had a pretty kind of weird... hey, Soul just joined the party. Welcome to the party, man. I just started a live stream, so welcome to that.
Yeah, that was me saying, hey, what's up? Yeah.
Oh, you were the first one saying, hey, what's... Okay, well, cool. So we got a couple people in here. So yeah, welcome to the stream, man. So yeah. Yeah, we're going to get in. So I'm going to start off. One of the things that is new, as I was saying, as I started this thing off, you may or may not notice that some things are new. One of the biggest things that's new is this right over here, the Nuclear Winter. This Nuclear Winter is a new feature that they've added to the game. It is a 52-person battle royale. I know that at one point Bethesda said they weren't going to put a battle royale in this game, but the game has suffered because of some... Are you okay, man? All right, well, he'll be back. So, that, by the way, was Soul Society. He does have his own YouTube channel.
420.
And he does have... Oh, hey, man. Yeah, I remember you. But yeah, he has his own YouTube channel, and he does some stuff with me from time to time. And apparently he's having a gay old time in the background. I have no idea what the hell's going on, but hope he's all right. Anyway. So this is a 52-person battle royale that they added. I know they said that they weren't going to really at one point, but they the game is suffering because they kind of didn't deliver on a lot of shit that they wanted to at the beginning. So everybody loves battle royales apparently right now, so they figured, hell, why the hell not? They actually didn't do a terrible job with it. It doesn't seem like it should fit within the game, but it actually, the way they implemented it, I feel, was as best it could be. Are you back, Soul?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, are you okay, man?
Oh, I'm okay. If you're wondering what fell, take a guess.
Your system?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
Like, after all this time for, like, what, a solid... No, not even a solid month.
I have no idea, man. Anyway. So, do you have 76 downloaded?
Mm-mm.
So for anybody who doesn't realize, I titled the stream what I did because Bethesda is allowing anybody who wants to, at least in the United States. I've talked to some people who live abroad, and apparently they're having some issues figuring it out. I don't know if that was just them figuring it out or if that's just not allowed across seas, but the person specifically was in Italy and was not finding a way to be able to do it. But in the States, we are definitely able to. If you go into the PlayStation Store, I believe you can also do it on Steam and a couple of other places. But if you go into the PlayStation Store, for sure, if you go to Fallout 76's main game page and you scroll all the way down toward the bottom, there will be a thing that's like free trial or demo or something to that effect. You can download that, and all the way through, I believe it's 5 o'clock Eastern tomorrow on Monday, you can play this game for free. It started back on the 10th, so they've given it for almost a whole week of free play to people who didn't have the game. And I am turning slightly invisible because it is too bright in my apartment right now. But, you know, we're going to deal with it. It doesn't matter. But anyway, so long story short, this Nuclear Winter is their version of a Battle Royale. And we're going to go ahead and jump into that and show you guys what that's all about. And it is... Wait, no. Cancel. I want to make sure that I don't.
Mr.
Uh,
John.
yeah, I don't want to fill teams right now. What is up, Mr. Soul?
I will be joining you on my second account or the party chat.
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing things on there.
Ooh, is it naughty things? Are you stealing? Are you manipulating people? Are you hacking? No, I don't care. Anyway, yeah, just let me know when you're back, man.
Yeah.
I made the party open so that anybody could join. So you know, that's the consequence of doing so.
Sure.
Miscreants like yourself can just pop in and out.
Why? Just say thief. Just say thief.
Huh, well, I'm not accusing you of thieving. Are you thieving something?
No, I'm not.
He's probably thieving something. Don't tell him I said that, though. Anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you when you get back, man. Anyway, so he's popped out. So, okay, so we're going to hop in here. I set it to do not fill, so I'm going to go in lone solo. So you have 52 is the overall. And generally you're going to have teams of 4. But everybody can go in with as many as they want, which obviously I'm going in solo because I have it set to no fill. But if I have a couple of friends online and we set up in a team, we can go in with 2 or 3 or 4 as a team and all go ham on everybody else. Or we can, hey, Ichigo. So Soul has just returned. Soul Society Gaming has returned as Ichigo Kurosaki. Anyway, that's kind of funny. You misspelled it. But wait, didn't you? Wait, no, isn't that your real name thing? For this account? That's not the actual account name, is it? It's the real name. So you could change that.
I want to ask this girl out, but I'm scared.
So, I am horrible when it comes to advice for girls, but what I will say is you never know until you try. So, you might get shot down, my buddy, but, you know, if you never try, if you never ask, then you're definitely never gonna get there, you know what I mean? So, it's a scary thing. It's you gotta get, you know, kind of... For lack of a better term, you got to grow that pair and you got to just step up to it. But, you know, be prepared to be shot down and be okay with it if it happens. It's just a part of life, and you will grow past it. It will be a thing that makes you understand what is going down, and it will be something between. And if you're really good friends, then maybe play it a little bit easier, kind of fill it out first. But otherwise, I would recommend go for it, man. If you really feel for her, go for it. What's up, Soul? Uh-huh. M11 17 blade. Or M1 17 blade, yeah. Well, I have a lot more life experience than you, so mine means more, so shut up. No, I mean you can chat all you want. You can say what you want. I mean, you're obviously snooping through the chat whilst you're in my party and whilst you're double dipping here. It's okay, Mr. Master Manipulator. Yeah. Oh, I'm synced right now? Well, hot tits on a bare back. That's awesome.
I just asked her.
Hey, hopefully good news on that, eh? Oh my god, your mic just exploded into my ears. That was uncomfortable. Ow. I apologize to anybody listening with earphones right now. That was probably really loud. And obviously he didn't mean for that, but yeah, you're good now. You're good now. That was just, there was some sort of a audio lag or something, and it was like, Pah! It was on. Yeah, you did for a quick second there. So anyway, what's going to happen here is I'm going to load in. We're going to load into Vault 51. The computer that is kind of maintaining Vault 51 has decided, in his better judgment, that because it doesn't have an overseer.
I can't hear your friend.
Oh, so hey, dude, you do not have your audio set to share on this account, so you might want to go into the party settings and make sure you click that over. So because he just said he can't hear you. Yeah, well, I'm glad they didn't have to hear the ear rate, but they might want to hear your commentary popping in and out, so you know what I mean. It's up to you. You don't have to. I'm not going to force you. I never force anybody to, but, you know, I'm just letting you know they can't hear you. This person's wearing a dress. Isn't he so pretty in his pretty pink dress? Yes. No, he is. I would dance with him at the ball.
Enjoy your time in Vault 51.
Because I would feel bad, because nobody else probably would. Anyway, so we're here. This guy that just said, enjoy your time at the vault. Yeah, he is this computer dude who kind of controls this place. I'm not really sure where he is. Everybody wants to punch me because that's the fun thing to do while you're here. Actually, there's a lot of stuff you can go check out down here. There is oh, she's running around in her underwear. Good for her. There's a little workout bar here that you can, I don't know if I can actually interact with that one, but you can interact with these cycles. You can pop on these cycles. That's my character right there. Hey, he's not creepy. So, and you could, you know, get a little workout before you pop into the match. You can also hop over here into the boxing match. And I don't know if I can put those on. No, I cannot. They're just for decorations. And you can pop up your gloves. So I can go into third person here if I want. You can block. Anyway, long story short. Ooh, can I drink you? Ah, crap. Anyway.
No.
So we're going to hit here. We're going to wait pretty soon in about, I think it says 45 seconds. Unless we hit 52, then it might speed up. But right now we have 50 people in the queue in the lobby. And then it's going to pop us into the game. But what we're going to do is this computer thing wants us to battle to the death. And the last team standing is obviously the best choice to become the overseer of Vault 52. So, as you're playing through this thing, it doesn't actually affect your single player well, not your single player campaign, obviously. This game is not single player. This game is a MMO-esque game. Can I... What? Oh, they dropped their suit. I've already got one on. So I don't need to pick that up. But, so this game, when you load into any server in Fallout 71... Yay! Good for you, man. Congrats. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to get a pick where I land. I'm going to go with down here because I've never went over here before, but I'm going to pick this kind of right just off this. Oh, I want to go up here just because I'm weird. Boom. We're going to go right up on that hilltop, so I'll get some vantage point potentially. Also, once that countdown gets to 0, I will get red dots everywhere that tell me where everybody else is going, so then if there's a whole bunch around me, I can panic because I'm probably going to die right away, and that'll be a lot of fun for y'all to watch. Hey, it doesn't look like a whole lot of people around me. That means we might live for a little bit. So anyway, so we're all going to load in. And then shit will kick off and we'll see what happens. So we load in with nothing but our clothes on our back and our bare fists. And then there are little blue chests that are the lowest. Okay, but there are little blue chests that are the lowest tier chests. There are kind of yellow chests that are the next tier. Then there are black and orange chests that are like the best chests you can find. And depending on what chest you come across is the type of gear you're going to find in it. Any gear that is good for you is going to auto-equip to you. And then you have if you hold up on your D-pad, you have a quick wheel where you can select new weapons and Healy type items a little bit quicker that way. That way you don't have to go into the menu, which is a little bit clunky for a Battle Royale type of game. But you guys are going to see that as it happens. Also, there is a storm of radioactive fire that will slowly enclose on us. And so we will need to check like that. So this is the circle I will need to move toward because this outer circle will start to gradually shrink in on me. Oh my god, there is a Mirelurk right off the bat. That's great. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. And let us go. Let's Let's go ahead and throw that pulse. No, the pulse carrier is not going to do dick. Well, he didn't seem to care too much. That's the first thing. That's the first time I've come across one of these guys. So he gave me some throwing knives and a stim pack extra. Nice, very nice. All right, let's go check this house out. Very likely to have some loot up in here. We got another box right here. Oh, crossbow bolts, another stim pack extra, and I am gonna grab this crossbow.
Is Fallout free?
Right now it is. If you have PlayStation 4, you go into the PlayStation Store, you look for Fallout 76. If you go down to featured, you should even be able to find it pretty quick that way. But it'll take you to the game page, and right now it's half off. So it's 50% off. I believe that means that it's like $20 or $30. But if you go down to the bottom of the page, you can download a trial or a demo version of it that will be free until about 5 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. I hear footsteps, I think. All right. So yeah, they're doing a trial. They started back on the 10th, and it goes through to the 17th, 5 o'clock Eastern, which is 2 o'clock Pacific time, which is my time. So depending on your time zone, you'll have to adjust for that. But yeah. We got 1 minute and 15 seconds before the storm closes in on us, so I'm going to kind of look around up here before I run down the hill. I don't see anything up here that's going to be of more service to us. Across the road over there was another house, though, I think. Maybe something on that porch. Let's see if I see anything on that. Yeah, it looks like there's something on that porch. Okay, I'm going to run around to the front. There's stairs over here. Oh, I got a Tinkerer bench. I cannot use that in this mode, apparently. That's kind of interesting to know. Alright, we got this. Let's go upstairs, see if I see anything. There is no upstairs. Alright, so that was useless. Hurrah! We wasted time that we did not have, because about 30 seconds until that storm's going to close in on us. But there's a tower over there that I'm really, really interested to go see what the hell's up in there. Oh, that's one of the better ones. So this is those kind of yellowish orange ones. So that's going to give us scout armor. Yay. Lever action rifle is okay, but I want that assaultron blade. I'm going to go ahead and take those rounds just because. I don't really want the lever action rifle, actually, though. Oh, shit, that was radioactive. Why did I walk up on that? Is there anything in these? Nothing in that one. Health pack, nothing. Okay. I should be running toward the circle, but I'm going to be stupid and check up here because I feel like there's going to be one of those orange guys that helps me out immensely. And then we'll just try to outrun the storm. As you see up in the top right corner, I have a meter that tells me how close the storm is to me and also how close I am to the circle. The circle is the little kind of bar toward the middle. Oh, unstoppables. Let's read that. I don't know what that did for me. But great. We're going to take all those ammunitions and another switchblade because I guess why not? Let's get the hell off this thing now before I end up burning in the storm, which seems to be coming much faster than I expected it to. I'm going to jump. So you can see the storm out there in the distance. We're going to run in a kind of haphazard down this hill way. I might end up taking some fall damage because that's... Oh, shit. Somebody launched a nuke. Where's that going? Oh, right in the middle. Neat. Okay, so that's not going to affect me, but we'll get to watch that fall probably. Ow, that hurt a little. Oh, my God. I'm running the wrong way? Oh, shit. Oh, we're fucked. Damn it. How was I running the wrong way? I was totally running the wrong way. Oh my God, how did I do that? Yeah, I'm dying. Run! Take that stim pack, that's gonna help a lot. Thank God we found those stim pack extras. I might survive this.
You're fucked.
Yeah, I do believe I'm fucked, man. But, you know what? We're gonna try anyway. Because why not? I'm getting more and more irradiated while I'm in the storm, by the way, if you notice. That red bar that's closing up on me is minimizing how much I can maximize my health. Oh, see, now I'm taking maximum damage here. This is not good for me. Oh my god, I need to run. I'm going to take another stim pack. Hopefully it will keep me alive until I get outside this fucking storm. Oh shit, this is not good, y'all. I think I got the edge here. I might survive this. I'm going to survive this until somebody kills me the second I run out. Oh god, that was not good. Alright, so over there probably is where the nuke came down. Yeah, you guys can see the remnants of that mushroom cloud. That is where that nuke hit. Storm has subsided. There's 28 people left. I've actually made it pretty far into this just by being out on the fringes and kind of getting screwed over by the storm. But I really need to find some sort of rat-away to heal that radiation, because otherwise I am foobarred. Oh, I go find more radiation instead of... That's not helpful. I think you just rejoined me, Soul?
Yep.
Yeah. So I got 2 minutes and a half, almost, to find some stuff. So I'm looking for those crates. Hopefully I can find one of those orange and black ones. Oh, bobblehead science. Let's take that. That's going to help me be able to hack stuff better that way. What's up, man?
These enemies are so weak. I only have to use one ability.
What are you currently playing at the moment? Your Bleach game? We're going to take that stim pack.
I'm playing Warframe.
Oh, okay. I haven't played Warframe in a hot minute. Nuclear launch code. We need to find, let's see, we got that one, so we need to find 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those that I can launch a nuke. That would be great. I don't know what Fury is. Oh, Fury, I know what Fury is. Fury is a medicine I can take that will make me more lethal. Take those 44 rounds. Yeah, we got those tomahawks, okay.
Yon, guess what I did yesterday?
Shit!
I messed up my ramen.
Oh, stim pack? Yeah, okay, we'll grab you. You messed up your what?
Ramen.
Oh, your ramen? How'd you mess up ramen?
I let it sit in the water for too long.
Oh, okay.
It got soggy.
I mean, depending on the way you do it, I actually do like it that way. Okay, crossbow. Whatever, we don't need those. Okay, so we're gonna go up, and I need that rat away. Where's that rat away? There it is. That's gonna help some with my radiation. I need to find. I would like to find one more. Before I heal. Ooh, somebody dropped some stuff. That's a sledgehammer. Drop that one. We'll grab that one. Is there anything in there? Rad X. I could take some Rad X in case the storm's coming up on me, which, oh shit, it is. Okay, let's see. Where have we got to go? Oh god, I gotta go this way.
What's funny right now? I have 3 newbies right now in my lobby, and I just brought one of my good characters, and I'm just letting him kill everything.
Looks like I'm still in the storm. Or in the circle. Yeah, I'm still in the circle. Oh shit. I heard someone coming. I'm gonna hide in this bush. I'm scared.
Alright, I'm going in-game chat again.
Alright, man. You have fun. There's a battle going off over that way. I'm in the circle right now, so we're not actually in any huge rush. But let's see how far left or right I can go. I can go a pretty good distance. Let's go. Let's wander over this way, y'all. I don't want to sprint too much because I don't want to get myself in trouble. Hopefully I can find another Radix. Oh, shit. Yeah, they got me. Killed by Kahlua0409. Thank you, Kahlua. So that's the idea here, y'all. As you can see, it's pretty standard for the way a Battle Royale works. I mean, you drop in, and this one you don't really drop in, you just are in. But this is the beta, so there might be some sort of a drop down the road where we actually skydive in or something. I personally believe we're just gonna do like we do, where we just show up. It's good enough for me, makes me happy. They got that duffel bag there is all my junk that I had on me, so they got a couple stim packs. They got some good stuff off me there. And as you can see, I gained Overseer XP of 193. I placed 11th. Now I was a one-man team, but a lot of the other people were probably four-man teams. Even not necessarily knowing each other, but just like allowing for fills, so they became a four-man team even if they were only one or two people themselves. Also, a lot of them were probably in the game chat, being able to talk with each other and whatnot, whereas I'm just running around by myself, and I'm not great at these types of things anyway. So yeah, so I got AI kills. So because I killed a couple of creatures in the game, I got 10 experience for that. And then because of the amount of time that I spent in the game, which was 12 minutes and 12 seconds, not dying, I got 183 XP. If I had placed in the top, I don't know if it would be top 10 or if it'd be top 5 or whatever it would be, but if I'd placed in the right placement up at the top, I would get an XP bonus for that. For every person you kill, you get a bonus. And then even if you don't kill them, but you just down them, you get a bit of an XP boost for that. Elite AI kills are creatures that are much more difficult than the ones that I fought. Those were like little like things. But every creature or AI thing in the game that you kill gives you loot. As you saw when I ran up to it, it had tomahawks or it had switchblades or it had stim packs. So when you kill those things, they give you stuff. And that's what's kind of a neat little thing. Fortnite at one point did a similar type of thing where there would be the stuff that would spawn the little minions that would come out, and as you kill them, you could get guns and loot and stuff. So same kind of a concept there. Nukes launched, obviously you're going to get some points for that, and then reviving your teammates gets you points as well. The more points you get, again, I was level 1 or 2 there. I do believe it says I have leveled up. So we're going to quit. And I'll load in. I'll do one more match of this Battle Royale stuff. I like it. I like it more when I have a friend or two to play with. But I'm liking it. And again, this is just the beta phase. So who knows where it will go. I'm not going to be chatting with them. I'm not going to go into in-game chat. Because I can't predict what the people I get paired with are going to be like. But I am going to go ahead and turn Team Phil on this time. So I'm going to be that douchebag that nobody can hear. But this time you guys will get to see what it's like when I am paired with another team. When it gets to that point where we all get to pick where we're going to spawn in, there'll be blue dots that tell me where they're wanting to go. And so I could choose to either spawn near them, or I could choose to spawn anywhere on that map that I want to choose to spawn. The map that they have, to my knowledge, is not actually a part of the in-game map. At least not a part you can go to. But it's the same type of map that the rest of Appalachia is. So you feel at home in West Virginia here, but which, by the way, is where Fallout 76 takes place, is in West Virginia, and also a lot of the West Virginia folklore and monsters and stuff are the interesting cryptids that you can go look up and stuff. There's the Mothman, there's the Flatwoods Monster, there's a bunch of other stuff that's cool. The Grifted Beast, yeah. So there's a lot of weird, cool things you can go find out. Me and my buddy, Little Mechanic Gaming, were playing around here the other day. I was hoping that he might get back to me. I sent some messages out to some friends. Soul Society actually was not one of them. He just happened to pop online, so I'm happy that he joined us and got to chat with us a little bit there. But I did send out a message to a few other people that I know have this game. I was hoping that they would be able to join the party and be able to come play this with me, and we would be able to kind of go explore some things and show you guys some stuff. But I'm gonna run solo today. I was gonna do this. Shit. I mean, I think it was Thursday. I was gonna try to show you guys this. We're waiting for players. This time around, we only have about 45 seconds to run around and do our thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and read a couple of these things. So don't get burned. That's what we did. So the storm is constantly moving. Stay on your toes and avoid the heat, or you might end up a bit crispy.
As they say.
So then over here
I
we got...
wanna join your party, but I saw the name of it.
You saw the name of it. So, yeah, I mean, it should be open to join, man. So, yeah. I haven't named that because I'm just trying to kind of get the word out to people that it is a free-to-play weekend for this. And later on today, after I'm done doing this for a little while, I'm going to hop over, and I downloaded a free trial that's going on right now through, I believe, tomorrow for Division 2. So that's what that is. But yeah, if you could see my party and you're on the PlayStation right now and you want to join, by all means, feel free. Oh, this guy's got some sort of a bird mask on. I like that. I want that, buddy. Oh, I love that. I don't know where the hell he got that. That's cool. Let's let him know I love it. Well, these guys are in their underwear and just going at it. Hey, big boss.
What is it?
So again, I am streaming, and you know that because you were in it. But just as a friendly reminder, no hate speech or highly offensive language.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of hype.
Well, it's a real quick way to get yourself kicked out the party. Is all I'm saying.
I was trying to make it into.
I know you were joking, but I'm being a little bit serious there because some people don't realize that I'm about that. But anyway, I don't know if you have your audio currently set to share with the stream, but I would appreciate it if you turned it on. But if you do not, then and you don't want to, that's all right. Yeah. So do you have 76 downloaded at the moment? You don't have to have any money to download it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick where we went. Oh, no, they're going there. Oh, shit. Okay, fine. We'll go there. It's not a good spot. A lot of people go there. This is, like, tilted. Oh, no. Everybody went everywhere else. Nice. We might have one, maybe two people to deal with here. Ooh, we might be okay. Anyway. So right now, if you go into the store and you go to Fallout 76's page, and you scroll down toward the bottom of the page, man, there should be a free trial or a demo type thing that you can find. If you download that, you can free play all the way through to, I believe it's 5 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. 1700 hours Eastern time. As much time as you can put in between once you get it installed, and then it's free to play. And in the meantime, if you do want to buy it, it is half off right now. Not that you have the money to do that at the moment, but I'm just saying. Until about, again, 5 o'clock tomorrow.
2 years later.
Eastern time. For me, that's 2 o'clock Pacific time, but depending on where you live time zone-wise, adjust accordingly. But yeah. So just FYI, if you want to try the game out, that's an option. It is free right now to download and play until tomorrow. Also, Division 2 right now. If you go to the Division 2 standard edition of the game, you can download and play that. It is a 92 gigabyte download, so it takes up a chunk of space. I had to delete a few things in order to make room for it, but just FYI.
Did you delete Call of Duty?
I did not delete Call of Duty.
Yay. Yeah, it's freezing here right now where I am. Because yesterday it rained and it's been cloudy ever since. So real. Real
what are you?
windy.
Unstoppables 1. What's that do? Oh, we got a 5% chance to avoid damage. Nice. So reading those comic books gives you little buffs and oh shit, we got shit going down. Let's go over and try to help our buddies. One trash can. What you got for me? Load up. Load up. Fuck you. It must have been empty anyway, I'm gonna guess. You gotta work tomorrow, man? Nah, that'll happen though. Worky time things do tend to happen. I'm very fortunate in that I get to work from home.
Well, your work
Inspired
is
step
home,
back.
not.
Well, no, I mean I work from home in that I take care of my
I know
significant
that,
other,
but, like,
so it's different than my work is home. But I hear what you're saying, man. I do hear what you're trying to say. What is in here that he did not want? Oh, I want that ski sword. You were a bit from time to time. You weren't consistently a squeaker, but you did have your squeaky moments. I will not deny. Oh shit, some more shit's popping off outside. I better get back out there.
He was, I believe.
You know, Cammy, I would not call you a squeaker, but I would still say you have your moments that I have to kind of be like, dude, check your shit.
I won't disagree. I won't disagree.
You get a little, overexcited sometimes.
Yeah.
So we got a team this time, as you can see. I'm not being good in communicating with my team because I want to communicate with you guys. So there's that. Oh, I was gonna shoot him, you dick. You dick monkey.
Oh my god. My window
Man.
doesn't want to work. I'm trying to lock it. There
Let's
we go.
get up over here. Oh my god, oh shit! He scared the fucking bejesus out of me.
Calm down there. Calm down there, big fella.
Don't tell me what to do. I killed him though, it's all good. What's in this guy? Hazmat suit. Oh, I want the hazmat suit. Why would they not have taken that hazmat suit, these dipwits? Oh, we're in the circle now. Hot titties. Yeah. I could go out into the storm with my hazmat suit.
Good job.
What do you say, chat? Or I think it's actually. Are you still in the watching the stream? Yeah, it's just you then. So you're chat right now. So what do you say, chat? Should I run out into the storm like a absolute nincompoopy dumbass? Just to see how good this hazmat suit is? Why the hell wouldn't I, right? I mean, now that I got it. Oh, I got this astoundingly awesome Tails 10. What's this give me? Scoped gum drum. Okay, give it a. Oh, cool. Got more shit going on over there. Yeah, they're killing more AIs. Alright, so we're going to go. I want to make sure I actually have that on. So like I said, this is really, like, not great. So we're going to go hazmat. So put that on. No. Oh my god, now I'm naked. Why am no, I don't want that. Oh shit. I want that on. There's a hazmat suit. Woo! Okay, let's go run out into the storm like a dumbass and abandon my team. Anything for my viewers, eh? Ooh, what's in this guy? We were popping off there right at the beginning of my stream. I was pretty impressed with myself. I was like, holy shit. Run into the fire! We give no shits. I'm actually curious, like, how much this protects me out here. I'm only getting 5 rads out here. That's actually pretty good. I mean, I don't need anything out here, so I'm gonna get the fuck back out of it, but... I didn't have to take that much hit, so that was pretty good.
Let's go, boy.
Hey, thanks for that. Yeah. Oh, no. What the fuckity duke do you think you're doing to me over there? Let's get down to my teammates. I think I'm getting shot at.
I'm going to mute my mic because I'm going to have some music playing.
Build? Did you tell me to build? Yeah, this is not Fortnite. I can't even see where it's... Oh, shit, there it is. Oh, call for help! Call for help!
Yeah,
no, they got me. Oh, it's a whole team right there. You see that shit? It's a whole fucking team. Oh, see, I got an overseer rank up, so now I'm rank 2. I don't know what that actually gives me, but yeah, so you can acquire items. So you see some of these people standing in the lobby, they have stuff. Leveling up with this will get you stuff, and actually leveling up with this can get you stuff that you can then use in the main part of the game. But the stuff that you have in the main part of the game does not affect this. But you can use this as a way to kind of like buffer your character in the main game. So if you excel at PvP and you excel at Battle Royales, it's a way to kind of like stock up on some stuff or some, I don't know. But that's kind of what it says, just I think somewhere in it, that you can get shit. So, you know, maybe that's true. I don't know if they can actually revive me in any... Oh, that sounded like a big-ass grenade. Oh, you better kill him. Oh, no, that's a teammate. Never mind. You don't have to kill him then. Let's go look at someone else. Yeah, this guy's got, like, some badass armor on. So I think he's level 19. This guy is only level 4. We got this guy's level 15, but he's got wood armor on. So yeah, we're gonna stick with big old badass motherfucker over here with the iron armor. Looks like he tore apart a car and made armor out of it. Right? He is Iron Man, smoking marijuana out of Pepsi can. Does his PCP just like everyone else? I don't know. I had a thing I was going to go with there, but then I lost it. No, I actually didn't. I just, like, was like, here, I could just ad-lib, because I'm good like that. That's not a friend behind you. You should shoot him and not just, like, let him murder you. That would, yeah, that guy, kill him. Yeah, do that. Kill him dead. You are not shooting. This guy's not got great aim for being level 19. He just plays a lot, apparently. Well, this has only been available since the 10th, which means that basically, like, I feel like if he's as not great as he seems to be right now, then he has not... Oh, wait, no, he did knock him, though. Maybe my screen's just kind of glitching and showing stuff off to the side. But, yeah, he did murder this person. So there's that. You're about to get murdered, though, because his teammates are going to come to where they saw he needed help at and murder your face. Yeah. And they're murdering all your teammates also. So you might want to help your teammates instead of just, like, consider molesting this naked body. Yeah, that guy up there. Let's not let him murder. Oh, he let him murder him. How sad. But was... Oof! That was a boomer. Murder that guy. Murder him hard. Yeah. I'm rooting for you to... Aw, shit. My team was eliminated. I was like, I'm rooting for you, team! And then they died. You know, because that's what they do for me, y'all. Not that I helped them any. I ran around, yoinked a hazmat suit, ran out into the storm to see what would happen. That was super helpful, obviously. But the little feature they have up in the top corner over there, and you can't see right now because I'm watching enemies and shit, but or it's down at the bottom now. You can see it down at the bottom over his name, where you can see the storm chasing him, and you can see that he can see now he's in the storm, so he can be like, whoo, and he can stop. Whereas like in Fortnite, you actually have like a little ring that you're running to and all that shit. This one, you don't have a mini map. So the way they compensate for not having a mini map is they have that little indicator down there that tells you how close you are to being within the circle. And now that the storm is to it, eventually it's going to say the storm has subsided. That's going to kind of like boop, boop, and you see it disappeared. And now when the storm's getting ready at the end of that 2.5 minutes to come in again, he'll get another indicator that tells him how the fuck far away he is from the storm. But if he checks his map like this, you can see right here where he's kind of running off that direction. He's right here. Or maybe he's this guy running away. I don't know. Who am I watching? Yeah, I'm watching that guy. So yeah, he's this little red dot out here. And he's kind of running away from the storm because he's wanting to loot for more stuff, but he's going to need to run back this direction eventually. And you're going to be able to see him do that, which I'm not actually going to hang around for. But that's what would happen, and that meter would come back up. And I really love that feature. Even if you have that mini-map, I really wish that they had that in a lot of other Battle Royales. It's a really kind of cool... It gives me a very direct sense of how imminently I'm about to be fucked by the storm. So, I like that feature in this one. And I do love that in this one, it's very easy to pick up and drop things that you need, whereas generally in the main game, which we're about to go play, oh, we had a stealth boy. Neat. So if you see right here, he just popped his stealth boy, which turned him basically invisible. He's like an active camo going on. So now he can like run up on somebody and they can't exactly see him goodly. They can see him as well as we can currently see him. So he's kind of a weird blur. If you know what you're looking for, you spot it like that. But generally speaking, it makes him much... You don't even see him? Yeah, he's just in the middle. Right there. He popped in. And on my stream, he showed up now. There he is. Boom. Kill it. Boom. Kill it. He doesn't even loot those. They could have had things. He should have looted them. Oh, he's saving his teammate. How considerate. Now they shall loot together. For they are lovers. Uh-oh. About to get fucked. Yay! I got to watch him die. Okay, I'm done. Am I horrible? Am I horrible? I think I am. Oh, hey, welcome to YonNfoolery. I see somebody else just popped in here, maybe a little bit ago while I was ranting about active camo and stuff. So that was Nicky Liviner. Go ahead and pop in the chat if you want me to hit up one more. That was the last one I was gonna do, but now that you're here, I see I got 2 people watching me right now, so I figure, hey, you know, if you want to drop it in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to drop over into adventure mode, which is the like more standard version of it. I could show you guys what survival is, but that's kind of not relevant. Survival is the exact same as adventure. The difference with survival is in adventure mode, whenever you get into combat with random players, if they shoot you, they do an initial amount of damage, and then they do a teeny amount of damage up until you do damage back to them. The moment you return damage back to them, it's considered like a handshake, and once you shake their hand back, now you're in full combat mode. And once you're in full combat mode, now you guys can fight each other. And whoever kills the person collects some caps from the person they killed. The person that dies drops all their junk on the ground, which is all the like random things that you collect around the world that you can then use to craft with. You don't drop any of your weapons or your armor or any of your like, you know, highly valuable stuff like, you know, lockpicks and bobbleheads or comics or any of that kind of, you know, food or any of that kind of stuff, but all of your junk that you can use to craft with. So technically it's not valuable, but if you've been looting for the past 20-30 minutes and you gathered up a bunch of nice stuff, you were getting ready to head back to your camp, and you get sprung by someone and they kill you and take all those things that you just looted for the past 20 minutes, That's 20 minutes of shit that you're like, oh fuck, I just lost all that. So that sucks sometimes, but it's not. I mean, it's not that you can't just go spend another 20 minutes going and getting it back. So I like that they don't make you lose all your stuff, but they definitely there's some fear of loss. So that's why you want to try to like make trips back to your camp on a fairly regular basis. But over an adventure, there's a little less fear because again, there's that handshake. So if you don't handshake, it's a lot harder for them to kill you because they can sit there and pester you with that teeny amount of damage until you're dead. But if they do that, the game puts out an APB on them. Everybody gets a notification in the top of their screen that says, hey, this person just murdered somebody. They're now wanted, and there's a bounty on their head. And everybody can see them on the server map and can fast travel to their general location, not their immediate location, but like within like 25, 30 feet of them. And you can go kill them. And there's no handshake at that moment. Now that they're wanted, everybody can initiate combat with them, and the handshake is automatic. And if you kill them, you collect the bounty from their personal cap stash. And if they don't have enough to pay for the bounty, then they receive a debuff for the next like half hour, 45 minutes, something like that, that makes them do half as much damage and take twice as much damage from everything in the game. So if you're going to go around picking fights, you better make sure you've got some money in your pocket to back it up. But survival turns off that handshake feature is all that does. And a couple of other things that makes, I think it makes ammo weigh a little more and a couple of other little things like that. But the big thing that does, it turns off that handshake feature. So when you go up to shoot at somebody, you're doing full damage and they better be ready to turn around and stim pack up and shoot damage back because it's a lot easier to sneak up and snipe someone and kill them off in survival mode because it's more real that way. So that's why it's survival. But it's in beta mode, so they're kind of like trying to figure that. But a lot of people were wanting to turn that off and not have that handshake feature and just be able to go into a mode where everybody can kill everybody or everybody can be friends with everybody, but then technically turn on anybody at any given moment. There were some people asking for that, so that's why they introduced that survival mode, was to try to appease people. You now get to choose, do you want to go into what the developers designed the game to be, or do you want to go into a mode that is more true to life, where if you shoot somebody in the back of the head, they die because, you know, bullets suck. Most people tend to be allergic to, you know, hot metal piercing their body. I had a buddy who said that he didn't want to join the military because he was allergic to bullets. Yeah, honey, I get it, Rose. I need to finish that fucking mission. I don't want to do it right now, though, so shut up. Alright, so this is me right now. I am in my dingy, but I'm going to actually take all that off. Whoop, I did not mean to pull that out. Sorry, guys. What? Maybe I did. What is going on over here? You all try to fuck my base up. There's always Scorched over here trying to mess my base up. I don't see any of my turrets fired at people, so maybe not. So this used to be beautiful, and I had a nice big water purifier here in the middle, and I had a bunch of walls over here guarding it from this side. But back in the day, when this game was broken and glitchy, somebody else built a base all the way over here. But because a piece of their base circle... Okay, so if I hold down... What? Wrong button. So if I get over here in my base, and I hold down this button, I'll go into builder mode. You can see there's this green circle here. This green circle here, that's the outer limits of my base perimeter where I can build things and modify things and stuff. And what happened is somebody built their base way over there, but their circle intersected with my circle. So then when I loaded it after them, it ripped my base up and said, oops, sorry, somebody's already built there. You can't be there. And basically just screwed me. But they've fixed that now, so they deliberately try to find you a server that nobody has a base where your base is. And if your base happens to have to get ripped up, then they perfectly blueprint it for you so that all you have to do is... or it notifies you first, I think, now. And says, hey, your base isn't going to load here. Are you sure you want to load into this server? You dick bugger. Fuck you both. And then that gives you that option to go, oh, well, no. And then you can back out and try to load in again, and it'll search for another one. Or you can go, yeah. And then it will uproot your base, but it will blueprint it so that all you have to do is go find another location that you can put it down. Or hang on to it in your pocket and then not have a base for that session at the moment. But, no. I said stay away. Not have a base for that at that moment, but then, you know, go ahead and put up another one the next time you come in. Oh, and then, by the way, y'all, my character in this game, he's got an alcohol problem, you know, kind of like me. Except I don't have a problem with alcohol. I love it. No, but, so I actually have a bunch of perks in this game that my character, when he drinks alcohol, he gets more lucky. He gets a whole bunch of great perks, but he's also a cannibal. So I'm an alcoholic cannibal. Deal with it. It is what it is. Oh, I did not want to drink that dirty water, but, you know, hey, whatever. I meant to, like, dive in here and eat this dead body. Because it's tasty. It's got meaty morsels that I enjoy. So anyway, so that's why my base is all kind of foobarred up right now, and I'm trying to work on getting everything to place right and fix it now that I'm back in the game. I only just got back in the game. No! So that's the thing that you're seeing me do here. I'm hitting that VATS. VATS is a feature that is very well known to anybody who's ever played Fallout before. Ooh, Knuckles, nice. And what it does is it puts the game into a slow motion mode and allows you to you know, where it goes with that green highlight where it kind of auto aims. Problem is, in normal Fallout games, VATS goes in that slow motion mode that I was talking about. In this one, since you're playing with other people in the server, it can't slow the world time down. Otherwise, everybody in the world will always like go into slow-mo out of nowhere. And that would be kind of annoying if, like, every 5 seconds somebody clicks their VATS and you all of a sudden are in slow-mo mode. That would suck. So, it just kind of acts as a really wonky auto-aim feature. But I use it to kind of, like, look for enemies that I can't see. So, like, if I hear an enemy and I'm like, oh shit, where are they? I'll, like, kind of look in the direction I heard the sound and then click R1. And if you notice my AP down in the bottom right corner, if I click R1 a bunch, boop, 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 it does drain my AP, which is my action points, to try to use VATS. Even if it doesn't successfully use VATS, just to try to use it drains my AP. Also, sprinting will drain your AP, and jumping will drain your AP. Those are the three things that will drain your AP the most. But then to use VATS successfully, let's run back over here. I'll probably find somebody in this town that I can pop a cap in. To use VATS successfully, once you find somebody to highlight with that yellow or that green auto aim cursor, depending on how far away they are from you and this and this and that, it will use up an X amount of your action points in order to pull the trigger and shoot using that auto aim feature. And you get a percentage next to them that tells you what the likelihood of your shot being fired hitting is. So I'm going to actually try to get up over here where I'm really far away for some people, because I don't want to be too close. See if I can't find someone off in the distance or up in a window or some shit, because I don't really shoot my odds down in the dirt. Because I want to show you guys what I like to use it for. We're going to come over here. You have to have line of sight on whoever you're going to use VATS on, though. It doesn't just, like, find somebody who's, you know, hiding absolutely unfindable. Usually there's somebody up here in here. So I'm kind of... Okay, that sounded suspicious. I heard a thing crack. Crickle crack. Oh, there. See how she just walked back in there? So I could just hold my breath, wait for her to walk back over. Well, I won't hold my breath yet, but I could just hold my breath. I could snipe her ass. But I'm going to wait till I see her pop back in that door. And the point is, I'm looking over here, and I don't know if she's in there. I can see her through there. Yeah, she's not seeable yet. Hey, lady! I think she's coming back. There she is. So she just walked back over there. Oh, shit. She walked past it already, right? She's quick. Oh, yeah, she's right there. So if I walk over here, okay. It'll like go, oh, look, there she is. Right? So that says 92%, so I could really definitely use that. But the point is, if I saw that she was near, but I didn't know where she was, I could go, oop, and then it would tell me where she is. That's what I love to use VATS for. Is it like finds my enemies for me. Then I can pop back off, hold my breath, and headshot that bitch. Oh, people are coming downstairs. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit. I needed to reload. God damn it. No. Bad zombie person. They're actually scorched. Can't hold up against them. They don't have a brain. Well, they don't have a normal brain anyway. Nothing in her? Well, that was a... You can see I can shot her head off, though. So, you know, that's what headshots do. Or can do. So, that's great. Actually, if you do your perks right, you can use your VATS to cripple people's limbs. So you can target extremities. Once you're in VATS, you can like cycle through where you're going to target. It will reduce the odds of hitting by some degree, but you can use the right perks and it will increase your odds of being able to hit extremities. Generally, the torso is going to be the most likely thing that you can hit because it's the biggest part of most creatures. Yeah. Excuse me while I munch down on some zombie guts, because, you know, that's what normal people do. So you'll find all these kinds of, like, greaser and jean jackets. So, like, that's how I found my outfit here, is I was up at a Civil War museum, and I found, if I go over here to items, oh, and I go over to apparel, down here at the bottom, oh, it's up here at the top. I'm going to slip off to the side here so you could actually see it. So I got the Civil War era suit. I also have my marine wetsuit that I'm wearing underneath. I'll show you guys that in a minute. I have a bowler that I like to put on that gives me that. And then I have, generally, if I'm going incognito, if like I want to go to a town but I don't want people to exactly recognize me right away, because I'm pretty recognizable. I mean, like, you see my face with that face paint and stuff. Like, I'm pretty recognizable. And sometimes I'm not nice to people, and I don't necessarily want everybody to go, that's that motherfucker that murdered me last session. So I will put on this bandana and these goggles, and now, ooh, that's just some creepy steampunk motherfucker. I don't know him. Because normally when I'm running around, I don't have this suit on. Normally when I'm running around, I just have my marine wetsuit on. I take the Civil War suit off and my bowler off, and I'm running around like some crazy motherfucking mad scientist with a giant... Yeah, you know what that is, all. It's a cod piece, right? Or a bulge, or, you know, whatever. Anyway. Beware the bulge. So, but yeah, this is my normal... Because none of the other stuff that I'm wearing is actually armor. You can wear armor. There's a lot of armor in the game that you can get a hold of. If I'm going to wear armor... What the fuck? No. See how that's only 10%? So I barely tapped him with it, right? But I can go, boop. If I actually ate, oh shit! This motherfucker. That's why I like my sniper rifle. No. Oof, the hot da pacha. Oh, I leveled up. So, as you can see, the VATS does work if you have a gun that aims well and that you're skilled with. Your character is skilled with perks and whatnot, because I have a lot of ranged weapon perks and stuff. I come to this town specifically, and I set my base up specifically next to this town because it's got a lot of shotgun stuff, which allows me to farm shotgun ammo, basically, by just living right next to the town that spawns people that have shotgun. So, as I was talking, you can get armor in this game. And I just picked some up, so I figure I'll put it on and show you what I mean. Let me get out of the way so I can look for it. Yeah, there's that leather leg. So you can see when I put that on, it actually puts it on my left leg there. Then if I pop out of here into third person, whoops, you can see on my left leg there, I now have some leather armor. So as I said, I generally don't wear armor as this character because generally I wear this if I'm going to put some armor on. Whoop, that was the wrong frickin' button. Sorry about that. I wear this if I'm going to wear some armor. This is my Raider power armor. Gives me a little bit of speed boost. I can absorb a lot more radiation whilst I'm in this suit. I cannot tinker and craft to the same abilities. Oh, it's a rum bottle, but not rum, sadly. Would have been glad if that was rum. As I said, I'm a bit of an alky, and I do need some sustenance. So let's pop in here to aid. And let's go find me some bourbon. And yum yum. Alright. Also, I have a perk in here called Quack Doc, which means that I don't have to use stim packs to resurrect people. If people get downed or hurt in the game, I can resurrect them with any type of liquor that I have in my inventory. So that's fun. Ooh, is that dog food? Oh, that's pork and beans. I'll take it. Species. Ooh, that looks like a goodie. Yeah, bourbon. Yay. Oh, what are you? Nothing, did you? Yeah, I saw some people pop in here. Welcome to YonNfoolery, y'all. We are playing in Fallout 76 currently. It is technically free to play right now. It's not everywhere around the world, to my knowledge. But in the US at least, and it may be a lot of other places. I just can't confirm that because I don't live them. But right now in the US, if you go to the PlayStation Store, and I believe there's other places online like Steam and things like that, and on the Xbox market and stuff, I don't know how any of that stuff works. I have a PlayStation 4, that's what I'm playing on. But on the PlayStation 4, if you go into the store and you go to where there is... This guy's gonna die. Oh, shoot. I scared him. How did I miss him? What's the stats for him? Yeah, let's go get his ass. I know, right? You're done. See, I only got that chance to catch him from there, so... Oh, what? No! Ugh. And... No! Alright, we're gonna crouch. We are gonna... This guy's glitched right now. This happens sometimes. It doesn't happen anywhere near as often as it used to. I used to run in and find entire towns like that. So I killed that guy just to get him done. But yeah, this guy right here is glitched right now. Again, it doesn't happen anywhere near as often as it used to. They fixed a lot of the problems in this game, but it does happen. So this guy's glitched right now, so I can just aim up on him and go, boop. He's done. No. It's just level 1 scars. They ain't much nothing to me, especially when I'm in my armor. So he just had a Bowie knife. Well, I'll grab it because I can dismantle it and see if I get any mods out. So another thing in this game is when you find weapons that you don't need, if you're not over encumbered already, it's worth picking them up because you can take them back to your workstations and dismantle them, and they give you some stuff. But on top of that, they give you a really good chance of finding mods for those types of weapons. So now because I have taken a little bit of damage, I'm going to pop out of my power armor and have a light snack. There we go. What was that now? I didn't hear you again. Oh, okay. You started up a stream on yours? Oh, well, howdy. Good. To my knowledge, yes. I could be incorrect on that, but what the fuck is that? That sounds like a bat. Oh, it is! Holy shit! These guys are motherfucking badasses, and I do not want to pick a fight with them, but I want to show you all of them. So this might end really, really badly for me. But we'll find out. Yeah, there he is. Don't come fight me, please. Hey. These guys are Scorch Beasts. Oh god, yeah, look at that guy. Don't pick a fight with me. I just want to show everybody your big old ugly face. Yeah, there he is. That's a good view. Oh my god, he's a big one too. Level 50. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna crouch. Don't come fight me. No. It's okay. You don't have to. Oh, that's something else fighting me. What the hell? This is another perk. I can jump off cliffs. No fall damage in the power suit. I'm in danger. Something is very mad at me, and I very well might. Oh, it's because it's a mole rat thing. You. Damn it. Got it. Goddamn mole rats. I hate mole rats. You ever played Skyrim or any other Elder Scrolls? Alright, you know how, like, mud crabs are the bane of Elder Scrolls world existence? Yeah, mole rats are the bane of my existence in this game. I hate mole rats. They're a creature in the game that will pop out of nowhere, and then they can dig down in the dirt and pop back out at a different spot. So, like, you have to shoot them. You can only shoot them when they're above ground. But they'll, like, pop out of ground. They're like Diglets. If you play Pokemon much. Like, once they go underground, like, you can't do nothing to them until they pop back out. So I ain't gonna go try to pick a fight with that Scorch Beast right now. I technically could, but it would be a half-hour, 45-minute ordeal that I am just not prepared to do. I'm actually gonna head back over to my base here, break some stuff down, show you guys what that's about, and then I'm gonna call this stream good, back out, get myself set up, and then I'll be back very shortly for a stream on what is it called? Well, hell, what is it called? Really? Division 2. My brain completely froze on me there. That was not pleasant. Yeah, Division 2. So, because that was also free to play this weekend. And I just downloaded it, and I want to play it before it's done. I own Fallout 76, so I will be streaming much more of this for you guys in the days and weeks to come. So this is not mine, but it is so close to my base that I didn't put one in my base, so I use this one. And I'll hop out of my suit here, because you can't, like I said, you can't tinker and break stuff down and all that kind of stuff while you're in your power armor. And by the way, neat thing with the power armors, if you ever just kind of run off and forget about it, it will, after a period of time, pop back into your inventory automatically. So, kind of got an auto homing device or whatever on it, I guess. So I go click square to scrap items, and then I just go scrap all junk because, you know, junk is junk. And that's the stuff that you use to upgrade and modify things and build things with. But then I'm also going to go over here, and all of these items down the list that I don't actually want, I'm going to scrap them. So like this guy here, I don't use these pistols a whole lot. I have a modified one that's a lot better. As I go through here, you'll probably see it. Yeah, I want to get rid of that level 5 one, but maybe it'll give, nope, didn't give me one, damn. So as I destroy those, there's a chance that they will give me modifications. A power armor will recall in 60 seconds. That's what I set up in the top corner there. That's what I was talking about. This death tambo is so much fun. It's a tambourine that's been turned into an instrument of death. Level 10 hatchet. I mean, I don't need it. Let's go and get rid of that. Those knuckles, I wanted to get those specifically so that I could scrap them and hopefully get a mod. I did not get a mod. But oh well. Nope, don't want to get rid of that. Don't want to get rid of that. Don't want to get rid of that. So that's that modified pistol I was talking about. I've got, this is like that one that I scrapped right at the beginning. But this one's modified. It's got a nice scope on it. It is fully automatic, and it's a lot of fun to play with. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Alright, so that was all the stuff that we had there to get rid of. We'll pop back into this guy. I'll give you guys a real quick tour around what remains of my base. Because, as I said, it is a little bit foobarred at the moment. But I also wanted to put my other power armor that's all busterized in my storage so that I'm not carrying it around with me, because I don't need to carry two 10, 15, 20 pound power armor suits around with me at the time, especially when one's broken and I need to repair it. So let's go hold X, pop out. I actually found that power armor suit as a really interesting in-game event where I was just wandering around in the woods and it was just sitting there, and I walked up and stepped in it, and it locked me inside it, and this audio started playing, and this guy was like, "Hey, you found my power armor suit. Guess what? It's rigged to blow. You're about to die. Ha 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 ha." And then he goes, "Just kidding. Actually, I used to be a raider. This was my power armor suit. It's done me well, but I'm deciding to retire, so it's yours now. Happy raiding." And I was like, "What? What just happened?" So yeah, so I got a free power armor, a whole power armor suit right here, just because I happened to stumble across it out in the world. It's kind of cool. So this is my stash. So in the game you get a stash. It's my filing cabinet stash, because I made it secret-y. Generally speaking, you would add a regular looking stash, but I wanted not everybody to know it was a stash, so I made a filing cabinet one, which anybody who knows anything in this game would be able to recognize that's what it is. But your stash in the game is kind of like a magic box that you could put your stuff in. As you see, it says that I have 495 of 800. When we first started playing the game, I think we only had 400 stash amount. A month or two into the game, they upped that to 600, and now it's at 800. So that's double what we started with, to my memory. Again, I could be a little bit off on that. Maybe we had less, maybe we had more. I don't remember for sure. But your stash is kind of a place that you can just throw everything that you want to keep, but you don't want to have on your person. So the main thing that I'll do is I'll hit triangle, store all junk. So that throws all my junk over there, which reduces, as you see, I dropped down to 175 in carry weight. But the other big thing that I wanted to do is I want to go over to apparel. I'm going to pop over here so that I can see it better. Oh, shit. Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. Hopefully that was the right one. As you can see, I've got a couple other power armor chassis in my stash. One of them, I do believe, is loaded up. And the one thing they really need to do is you cannot see what type of armor is equipped to the power armor chassis whilst you're in here looking. But this is some power armor pieces that are broken right now. I need to get them fixed and stuff. Sorry, guys. I gotta go make sure my base doesn't get effed up by these guys. No! Goddamn mole rats. Alright, so that's what your stash is all about. You can go up there and you can put stuff away in that. And the neat thing about your stash is any stash box across the map. So all the train stations have them. A couple of other locations have access to your stash. Yeah, so there's places around the map you can get to that have them. And everything that's in your stash here, when you get to a stash there, all your stuff's there. If you go to your buddy's base, his stash is your stash. You cannot access his stuff. When you break into, if you could break, like technically, if I had a window right here, somebody could click sit, and it would teleport them through the wall and into my chair, so they could kind of break into my house. That's why I have windows with shutters on them, so they can shut them and people can, not get into my house. Actually, right now they can because I don't have any locks on anything. But that's also why I don't have anything close enough. Actually, I just thought about it. I have these guys. So technically, I'm going to try this, see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh, no, because that's high enough that would not happen. So yeah. But technically, if you could stand outside and you could look inside and click on the sleeping bag, you would be able to teleport in by instantly sleeping on the sleeping bag. But yeah, so if you go into somebody else's base and you use their stash, it's your stash. You're not breaking into their stash and stealing their stuff. That's not an option. Your stuff is your stuff. Nobody else can take it unless you opt to trade with them and share it with them. Back over here in the back area, I have this area that has my nice big generator that is supposed to be running my water purifier that I no longer have. So that's, sad days and all that. So I honestly could trim my whole build down and make it more confined. This is my cook station back here. When you yoink meat off of animals and stuff, and you have, right now I have some dirty water. I can boil that with some wood and turn it into boiled water. And then I go down here to food. See if I have any food I can cook. Let's do it the quick way. L3. Yeah, so I got mole rat chunks. I can cook some mole rat chunks, so we cook those up. So some mole rat chunks and some wood. So now those went from being raw mole rat chunks that were potentially riddled with diseases that I can now pop over into here, go down my aid, foam my mole rat chunks. I could eat those to get food. I generally don't carry a lot of food on me because I'm a cannibal, so whenever I kill a humanoid creature, I can just eat it and get my food that way. I also have the perks that allow me to eat anything and drink anything in the game and not collect any radiation from it, which is very, very useful. I recommend getting Lead Belly very quick in the game if you're worried about radiation. And that's in your endurance tier, but yeah, so... Speaking of perks, real quick before I back out of this game, I'll pop here, triangle, level up, because I did level up. So as you play through the game, you'll level up, and you can pick these different, your special. Special stands for strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. And all of these affect different things. Right now, I'm going to go with perception. because I was going to talk to you guys about this. So this is that concentrated fire that I was talking about with the VATS. Now targets limbs, focuses fire to gain accuracy and damage per shot. So you could do things like this where you can then shoot at creatures' legs and actually cripple them. Or wings, like that bat that I was saying, you can shoot at his wings, cripple his wings so that he can't fly no more. And then you can cripple his legs so that he's real slow and lumbery. And then that way you can run around and kind of deal with him easier. Glow sight's kind of a neat one. You deal 20% damage to glowing enemies. So there's a lot of these different types of things. Night person's a fun one. Butcher's Bounty's one that I'm thinking about getting an extra one on. But I don't really eat meat a whole lot, so I'm not sure about that. Refractor is a fun one because you gain 10% energy resistance. So basically, you're just resistant to energy damage to some degree. I am going to probably pick up this Rifleman. Your non-automatic rifles now do 10% damage. Your non-automatic rifles now do 10%. So that's interesting. So you get Rifleman, right? Rifleman you can take and level up 3 times, and it will do probably 30% bonus damage by the end of it. But then you can take Expert Rifleman on top of that, and it will do probably an additional 30 damage on top of that, 30% damage on top of that, which give you a 60% boost at the end of it. And then you have Sniper over here. Gain improved control and hold your breath 25% longer while aiming these scopes. So this will be very helpful for me. You also have these guys with the where you can help find your magazines. The magazines give you little like perk boosts and stuff like that. Fortune Finder and all that kind of stuff. I'm actually going to up my agility right now because I want this guy, Enforcer. Your shotguns gain 5% stagger chance and a 10% chance to cripple a limb. So I like to use that double barrel shotgun, but it only shoots 2 bullets before you have to reload, but it does a lot of damage. You have to be real close. You only get those 2 shots before you have to reload, but then it just does so much damage. So getting this 5% stagger damage and a 10% chance to cripple limbs is just going to be so great. For me, anyway. And it obviously goes all the way up to a 50% chance stagger and a 30% chance to cripple limbs if I keep leveling this card up and combining them together to make it a tier 3 card. So right now I'm going to grab that card, and I leveled up my agility now to level 3. So as you can see, I've got Action Boy, which is a level 2 card on here right now. But I'm going to go ahead, and down here I have all these level 1 cards that I could add any one of these. But I've acquired some of them through just, level up packs and stuff like that. Every couple of levels when you level up, you get a little booster card pack that gives you just some random cards. But I'm going to go ahead and add this Enforcer guy. So as you can see, that added that there. If I take this off, where is it? Unequip. You'll see at the very top there it says 1 unused point. So that means that I have 1 point available. So all of these are 1 point cards, so I can add any one of these. So I add that guy, that goes away. So you can see I've used up all of my other points on all of my other perks. But these are all the different types of perks that you can customize your character out with. And you could really kind of go nuts with getting hyper-specific, really, really skilled builds that are really, really, buffing out certain aspects and make you a really strong melee character, really strong rifle user, really strong shotgun user. Or you can kind of do like me and just kind of go, fuck it, I'm going to do whatever comes to my mind. And so that's what I've done. But then you got your beds. And a real quick perk for anybody who doesn't know, those sleeping bags I have downstairs, those are for guests. But the problem is if you sleep on a sleeping bag or any bed that's not in a frame, you have a chance of contracting a disease. So my bed upstairs is on a frame. And so I'm going to take a real quick nap here while I say goodbye to you guys. I'm going to pop back in here for a good half hour, 45 minutes stream for you guys, letting you guys see me get into Division 2 and my opinion of that. Now I'm going to have to get off. We're heading up north to visit my mother-in-law and stuff. So we're going to be gone for most of the day. I'm going to hopefully be back home tonight before the Division 2 shuts down. As you can see, I got a well-rested perk right up there. It disappeared now, but so if you lay in a bed for long enough, you get that well rested perk for the next. I'm actually gonna show it to you guys. Nope, wrong button. Right in there. So I'm gonna go back over to stats, effects. So I've got this well fed because I'm all the way up, but I should have right up to the top of it. We're well rested gives me 5% extra XP for 2 hours, and then once that wears off, all you got to do is find another bed, rest for as long as I just did, and you get it back again. Whilst you're fully eaten, or once your belly's full, you get that well fed. So I get a max XP boost of 25%, and I get a 25% disease resistance. If I go over here to items and to aid, and I don't want to drink up all my booze right now, but I can go find that boiled water I have, drink that. There. Now I can pop back over here, and I also have well hydrated, which gives me a 25% boost to my AP regen and an additional 25% resistance to disease, which means that because I'm fully hydrated and fully fed, I now have a 50% boost to my to disease. So I have 50% chance less of getting diseases when I eat raw foods or raw veggies or things like that. Which again, I don't usually worry about because I just eat dead people. Because, you know, that's normal, right? Anyway, thank you guys so much for Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Fallout 76. Again, I will be back with more of this. They have done a really good job of making this game less shit. I don't think it's still 100% there, but they're still nowhere near done working on it and fixing it, and they're putting out pretty regular updates. They've added so many extra little missions and story things that you can go do. So whilst there's still some weird bugs in the game itself is 100% better than it was at launch. It's definitely worth checking out, especially considering it's free right now on the PlayStation 4. And again, I'm pretty sure it's free in most other platforms in the US. So definitely look into that. Check that out if you have any interest at all. I have been YonNfoolery. You guys have been YouTube. This has been Fallout 76. Again, thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys when I'm back on a little bit later with some of the Division 2. See you guys later.
No, where the fuck do you think you're going? Who the fuck told you you could leave?
I'm not leaving.